Good morning, hello, my name's Daniel, this is the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. Good morning, Liz.
Morning.
You okay?
Cold.
Very cold. Now, in YouTube land, this video I think will go out straight after a video where I'm saying, oh, I'm not training for a few days because of a tooth extraction. And that has happened, but because I work so damn hard, I'm just ahead of myself. So that has happened. I've had a few days off and now I'm just getting back to it. But let me give you a bit of an overview as to what's been happening. Okay, Liz, I am guilty of oversharing on this channel quite frequently. Can I give people all the information about my dentist trip or not?
Not all of it.
Oh, I'm going to. Right, so I went for the tooth extraction. Liz came with me. Thank you very much, Liz, for accompanying me. Got in there, the whole thing, the actual extraction took about 30 seconds. They were absolutely brilliant. Of course, it took a bit of time before to, you know, numb your mouth and whatever, but they were so good. Basically got a screwdriver and loosened it, and then got some pliers and pulled it out, and that was it. Job done. I was amazed. He asked me if I wanted to see it, which I said no. And then it took me, I'm gonna say 15-20 minutes before I was able to stand up. For those that don't know, I really struggle with needles. Like, it really affects me, doesn't it? And I just sat up, dizzy, laid down, sat up. One of the nurses got me a glass of Lucozade, and I said, oh, I bet you go through some of this, don't you? And she's like, well, just for the kids, really. Great for the morale, thank you. And then eventually come round. But I had a specific problem at that point, Liz. Now, 2 years ago, I went for a run with James Saxby, world record Saxby, otherwise known as, and I stubbed my toe on a tree stump and broke my big toe. And I fell over, and I knew I'd done something bad. And at that point, I didn't know it at the time, but adrenaline makes you need to go to the toilet. Yeah. And I had to have an emergency poo. Not in my pants, in a bush. And essentially the same thing happened at the dentist. I had felt like, you know, they wrestle you around a bit when they're pulling the tooth out, and I was worked up about it. So I felt like, you know, I've been through a bit of an ordeal. So I probably was like full of adrenaline, and when that wound down a bit, I needed to go to the toilet. However, I couldn't stand up because I was so dizzy. So I eventually got up, stood up, walked into the waiting room thinking, I need to get to the toilet. Dizzy again, I had to sit down for 5 minutes in the waiting room, battling this stomach wrenching urge. And you know where the toilet was, it was across a little...
It was in a different building.
Yeah, so you had to like, walk like, it was probably 50 metres, but that was a long way from me at the time. Forced myself to get there, head spinning, walking through the primary care building. Got to the toilet, sat on there, head spinning, but I was there, so it was all right. And then you came and found me, which was great. So yeah, a bit of a roller coaster, but I'm glad to get it done. Now, since then, I've really took the recovery seriously. I had 3 complete full rest days. Yesterday was day 4. I did a 30-minute steady spin, like zone 1 spin on the turbo. I've really tried to focus on not upsetting the blood clot in the hole. I read and hear that if you pop that out, it makes the recovery more painful and longer. It's actually quite bad the last couple of days. It's like your body's delayed reaction to it or something, and then it's supposed to get better. So I'm hoping that yesterday and today's the worst of it, and I just wanted to get out for a ride with you, Liz, basically, just to turn the legs over, not go completely insane, and
get some exercise done. Along the trails, aren't we?
Exactly. Even though it might sound like I'm breathing heavy.
Well, we are going up a little bit.
Too much talking. And now, as is the case for most men, I don't know what to do with the hole. Is that too far?
Absolutely.
In that I don't know whether to have a crown fitted or something in the gap.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
Just leave it because of what you like.
You can't see it, it's like a bit further back, but Coach Ash...
Your teeth will move slightly.
Yeah, swim coach Ash was saying that my teeth might move back though and create a gap at the front.
Oh, right.
I might then be able to squirt beer through my front teeth.
Yeah.
So I'm back at the dentist next week for 3 fillings. I'm going to ask the dentist then. I sort of said no to it initially because I couldn't face any more dental work, but I do need to think long term, don't I? Because if I don't have a amazing smile, Liz, you're going to dump me.
I know.
So
pressure's on.
I know. Talking about pressure being on, we're out for a gravel ride this morning and I haven't got a route. Have you got a route?
We're making it up as we go along.
Just like life in general. Where are we going to go then?
Well, I know I'm heading to for a coffee stop is where I'm heading.
Yeah. What, Teversall, about 4 miles in?
No, not Teversall. Oh. We'll go to Plesley Pit Top.
Oh, okay, up a hill.
Yeah.
How far are we going?
I don't really know. We're just going to head towards Hardwick and go around Rowthorne and then go the field lanes to Plesley Pit and then...
Oh, head towards the cows, you mean?
Head towards the... No, we're not going into Hardwick.
Oh.
On the way out anyway.
Yeah.
See how many miles that is once we get towards the pit top.
Okay.
And then loop back.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, Liz, last night I watched a video on YouTube where a bloke had bought his wife a Lamborghini Urus. It's a very good video. So in the spirit of that, I bought you something. You're going to talk us through it?
I'm blown away.
Make me look great on the internet, please.
So, I've really been spoiled. And I've got, with recommendations from YouTube, a Winwing ass saver.
Yeah, it's the gravel version.
First morning trying it out today.
And how's it going?
So far so good.
That's good, isn't it? Really easy to fit. Took me about a minute. Put some frame protector on the frame, and yeah, it seems to work really well. Really quite sturdy. We need to test it in some thicker mud, really, don't we? But seems all good so far.
Because you've got a couple of splashes actually. So have I got none at all?
No, but it's because I'm more powerful. You know, the mud just fits up more.
There's so much power in these big thighs.
Come on, Caffey's hot time. We're 10 miles. We're stopping at Teversall Caff. Just a coffee for me, please.
We're not at Teversall Caff.
No, we're not. We're at Plesley Pit Tip. Plesley Pit Tip. Edit. Let's go. Oh, cafe stopped done and dusted, Liz. What did you have?
Well, I was a bit disappointed because I was about 5 minutes too late for a sausage and egg cob. They'd gone onto the lunch menu.
I know, gutted.
So I just had a piece of shortbread and a mochaccino.
After turning some tables over, kicking off at the staff.
Yeah.
F this is... She didn't. And I just had a latte. I'm going to have lunch when I get back, so I don't want to have a snack now and then lunch. Whereas Liz, you are riding this afternoon with a friend as well, aren't you? So double day for you, so...
Yeah.
You're allowed a little snack, aren't you? Right, let's... It's actually really cold. It's just below 1 degree Celsius, which is freezing. So let's get pedalling, hey?
Yeah, well, we're going up a hill.
Brilliant.
To get us warmed back up.
Yeah. No luck catching them swans then. My darling little princess has got cold hands because she's only put running gloves on for today, but I seem to remember... Oh, I don't think I do. Hang on, let me double check. Oh, sorry.
You got
I have, yeah, right. So in my saddlebag, I carry a set of nitrile gloves, mainly for like working on bikes. But actually, when you're really cold, and then if you don't carry any with you, stop at a petrol station and get a pair of those gloves that are on the forecourt for filling your car up. Put them on underneath your gloves. Your hands might get a little bit sweaty, but you'll be so much warmer. So Liz, there. In fact, I've got a few. You know, you have to get them out a bit. Put them on under your gloves.
Thank you.
You'll be toasty, I reckon.
I don't know if we can go as far as toasty.
No, they will be, honestly. I've got another pair there. I'm going to put back in my saddlebag.
Because normally my cycling gloves are so thick and I can't change gear properly, and it winds me up. But now I can't feel my fingers.
Does that wind you up as well?
Yeah, that's also winding me up. I think I prefer not being able to change gear. On reflection.
Ready? What a hack.
It already feels a bit better.
Does it? Well, you stopped, the wind's not going through you.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you.
Let's go. We'll report back in 10 minutes.
Yep.
Okay then, Liz, maybe 20 minutes has passed.
Yeah.
Give us an update.
My hands are sweating.
Are they?
It's brilliant.
That's good. You can just tell I had to stop and put some on as well. I'm glad I bought 2 pairs, or I'd been taking them off you.
Yeah.
You can just tell I was a scout, can't you, Liz? Always prepared.
Absolutely, such a scout.
Yeah, that's good. Stick some in your saddlebag, get some from a petrol station or something like that. It'll come in handy. I also had to swap my e-tap battery because it was flashing a red light, and I had a spare one in my bag as well, and luckily that's held its charge. So yeah, good stuff. It is 0.2 degrees on my Garmin. It is cold, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff.
I'm fine though now. I've got warm everywhere.
Good stuff. Right, I'm going to end today's video there then. I'll leave the stats on screen. I'm really happy to get out, Liz. Thank you for coming out for a bike ride with me. I feel now like I've got the confidence to crack on with training this week. with a minor visit to the dentist in the week, but there's no major recovery from a filling or 3, is there? So should be able to crack on now. No, and we've got 11 weeks until we're going on a little cycling trip, aren't we?
Yes, we booked that yesterday, so that's something to look forward to.
Exactly, so we are going to get beach bod ready, right? Nat! Right, hit like, subscribe, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
Bye.